Welcome back. I'm the Watch King. On this video, we're not actually talking about watches. We're talking about bullion. Bullion is, in particular, this is gold we're going to be talking about today, PAMP bar. But it is important to know about this because this directly affects how much you're paying for gold watches and so forth. And it actually affects jewelry and everything else I do. So we're going to bring in some jewelry, bullion, and we'll go back to watches, of course. That's the main show of the channel. So if you're subscribed, please do so, and if you're into bullion, this is another cool video and a cool way to buy these, actually, because we're going to get into pricing. And I bought this technically below spot, and I'll tell you how you can do that too. So let's hop into it. So I'm going to do story time now. So I was shopping at Costco, right? I shop, groceries, normal things like Americans do, right? We shop in big stores like Costco. And I was walking by one of the aisles, and it was a jewelry thing, and it caught my eye. The bars, I thought the bars were sold at a substantial premium, a few $100 premium, and I saw $27.79, and I go, hold on a minute, I just sold some pre-33 gold, and I'm pretty sure it was that price, the regular price on the market. So I go onto my phone, I check it, it was $27.77 at close market Friday as of filming this video. So the market's closed. And it's stuck at this price, and I go, you know what? Let's make a video, because I can't even buy this if I wanted to call for a brand new PAMP bar. You can't even get it as a wholesaler, $3. And we'll talk about how I actually technically got it under the $3 mark. So I call the manager over. I've never bought jewelry in my life at Costco, never bought anything like this. So you can't just take it out of the case. You have to write up a thing. I'm going to actually show you the receipts, and we'll flip into some footage. So you'll see the actual sheet. You have to write out the item number, everything like that. You put in the price. They check it. When you check out, they give you the receipt, and then you go up to like a cage, and then they hand you this puppy. I've seen when I research, there's sometimes they give it in a box. No, they just hand it to me exactly like this, and that's it. When I was handed it to the manager, actually the top manager at Costco, had to come in, and he goes, yeah, I have to verify every one because there's a lot of fraud going on. So I thought for a minute, I was excited about the price I bought it for, so I didn't really ask a lot of questions. But from what I figure, it's a lot of fraud, being people are using credit cards without authorization, stolen credit cards. They're going to Costco, buying them. That's what I think is happening. I don't think Costco accepts returns on these, because of course you could just buy one and return a fake. That's super easily done. Costco doesn't actually write the serial number of the gold. So I mean, if you're a criminal, that is definitely a way to do it. So just be careful everywhere, because I don't know their policy. From what I heard, you can't return these, but if you could, I bet that, and then they probably would, on accident, their employees don't know about gold because they're not jewelers, would sell you a fake one on accident. So that's the only really scenario. I didn't ask him. Let me know if you know what the deal is with these. There's tons of these that are fraud that are going around Costco. Not fraud, the gold itself, but people, I guess, purchasing them with fraud ways of payment. So that was pretty interesting. I wanted to bring that up. So it might not last gold at Costco, right? So why did I get this under spot, right? It's $27.77. I paid $27.80. What's the deal? So first of all, there's no tax on bullion. A lot of people, some people do, some people don't know that, but there is no tax on this. So when you go up to when you go pay for this gold bar, you get to use a credit card. Now, not only do you use a credit card, there's the Citibank card that allows you 2%. And then on top of that, you can get a membership that gives you 2% back. So you can technically get up to 4, I believe. And I think bullion is not an excluded category from what I can tell. So that you're making money buying this, right? So on paper, you're losing $3. With my credit card, I only get 1%. I don't like Citibank, but you're getting 2,780 points, right? Which you could be used to travel, whatever. And you're getting the bar, right? And most places will never accept a credit card, or they'll have a fee, coin stores or online stores. So that's just another benefit added to that. So that is technically gold under the melt. Now, how do you get rid of these when you want to sell them? That's another question. Well, you really don't want to sell bullion the same time you get it. I mean, in this particular case, if I did sell it for full spot, I would be making money, but very seldom, like not a lot. You want to hold on to it as long as possible. It is just a hedge against inflation. I've gone on other hedges against inflation way better, in my opinion, in wristwatches. Wristwatches, I think, if you purchase the right vintage one, not the one I'm wearing, the example I'm wearing, this is not a great investment by any means. But if you buy certain gold pieces, or doesn't even have to be precious metals, certain pieces that were sleepers, as I call them, they're way better than gold, in my opinion. They've gone up a lot. But gold is just a trusted, more stable for sure over that. And that is just one way to get it. Now, I know what happened. These bars, they were sold at probably 2-3%. I don't know what Costco makes on it. I think 2% on premium on their bars from what they buy them. So what happened was they bought these a while back, and the gold price has gone up substantially. Probably while filming this video, if you go back, if you're seeing this recently, to check the last week, it has gone up a tremendous amount. So that's really why you're getting such a good deal on this piece. But it is there, it is available, no tax. You can pay on a credit card, get the points, and you can add to your gold stack, right? So it's just cool to diversify, and it was just pretty cool. I wanted to buy one just to show you what you could do to buy gold. No jeweler, in my opinion, unless you're buying it, the jeweler doesn't know what's happening, or you're buying it from a pawn shop, but they pretty much know what's happening. You can never buy it for $3. Even, let's say I had to pay cash, I didn't get the points on the credit card or anything. It's still an incredible deal. $3 is nothing. $3 is one tick, in the commodities market. So let me know, would you buy one from Costco? Have you ever bought one? I know that they're just a really cool bar. Nice design from Switzerland, pure gold. This is 4/9 gold. It's one of the most trusted gold, reputable sellers in the world. They actually have QR codes on the back, or a QR code, and you can check, make sure everything's real. But there's also many other ways to check that this is real. So thank you. If you enjoy this type of content, please let me know. We can bring in some more bullion. I have actually pre-33 gold I want to talk about next time we talk about gold. So thank you, and I will catch you in the next one.